establishment, but prior to doing that, you're going to pay your bill that you have not paid.
I will pay my bill.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pay your bill.
I'm going to the bathroom because I am in the bathroom.
From refusing to pay the bill, a downward spiral into assaulting an employee, even a confrontation with the police.
And I was sitting down, trespass for what?
It doesn't matter.
Hello? Y'all want to be trespassed? Tell them to stop taking me in!
No,
Please! No, I don't!
And this is the moment when the so-called customer is always right ego of dumb Karens crashes head-on with the police, right inside the restaurant. Everything started with a simple reminder, and quickly spiraled into chaos when a self-proclaimed influencer refused to pay the bill.
I told you I would pay my bill. I told you I would pay my fucking bill.
On October 26th, 2024, police were dispatched to a local restaurant following a report of a female customer refusing to pay her bill, who was also alleged to have assaulted an employee. Upon the officers' arrival, they quickly identified the suspect.
Would you like to press charges? Would you like to press charges?
If she doesn't want to pay her bill, yes, I will.
You got it. Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Watson. How you doing tonight?
Okay, wait for my attorney to arrive.
You waiting for your attorney to arrive? Okay. So I'm going to give you two options today, all right? So you can either go to jail or you can leave peacefully and pay your bill.
I'm gonna leave peacefully.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pay your bill or you're going to jail tonight.
Awesome.
Who has your bill? Let's pay your bill.
Can I go to the bathroom first? Is that
No. No.
I'm gonna film you right now.
You're border.
I can go to the bathroom. I have a right to go to the bathroom.
Okay, no, you're going to leave the establishment, but prior to doing that, you're going to pay your bill that you have not paid.
I will pay my bill.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pay your bill.
I'm going to the bathroom because I am in the bathroom.
You're not going to the bathroom, you're going to vacate the premises.
If I vacate the premises, then I go to jail.
No, you're going to pay your bill and you're going to leave.
This is not right that you're not.
Despite being clearly informed why payment was required, she continued to evade her obligation. All she kept repeating was, "I have a lawyer." She treated it like a legal shield, but in reality, she wasn't asserting any legal rights. She was trying to rewrite the law on her own terms.
This is literally, I'm on the phone with my attorney.
Okay.
I'm going to the bathroom because I have a credit card
Okay.
and a phone.
Okay, so let's go ahead
and
and pay
an
your bill.
attorney.
Let's pay your
And
bill.
he's right here with me. So you're telling me I cannot go to the bathroom.
Not on this property.
So I need to go to the bathroom outside and then pay my bill?
You're going to pay your bill and you're going to
I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
You're going to pay your bill and then you're going to leave. I'm going to let you know now. I'm going to give you about a couple of seconds to decision, or you're going to come with me and you're going to go to jail.
Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom and you can walk me there.
Do you wish to press charges? Do you wish to press charges tonight?
Is she willing to pay her bill?
He's trying
I
to
would
play
like
this
to go
game
to the
into the
bathroom
restaurant,
first.
and I'm trying to get her out of here. So,
Yes.
okay. All right, ma'am, go ahead and put your phone down.
No,
Ma'am,
no, we're not doing this right now.
All right.
You cannot, no.
Let's go.
You cannot trespass me in the same night. Stop. No, this is not. I'm calling my attorney.
Okay, that's fine.
It was like watching a drunken toddler learning to walk, as the female Karen began to realize the seriousness of the situation. Unfortunately, that moment of realization came too late, ma'am. The handcuffs were already out, and the night's script was set.
So you're putting me in jail for going to the bathroom?
Nope. If you don't want to pay your bill, you
I want to pay my bill.
Okay, put your stuff down.
Can I go pay my bill
Put
now?
your stuff down. Put your stuff down.
No, I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this right now.
Ma'am, I do not want to take you to the ground. If you keep fighting me, I'm going to take you to the ground.
I'm calling my attorney right now. Stop! Do not!
Ma'am, you're not going to overpower me, and I'm going to throw you to the ground here in a second. Stop resisting.
You're literally
Stop
doing
resisting.
this in a public place. And
All right. Put your hands around your back.
24, 6, and 7. Yep. Potential one charges.
All of this for what? Stand up. All this for what?
I told you I would pay bill. I told you I would pay my fucking bill. Give me my phone.
I'll give it to you. Take a seat. Take a seat. Put your feet in.
Give me my stuff.
I will give you your stuff. Just take a seat.
No, I want my stuff first. I want my stuff first.
A person's sitting on my car.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You just put it there. This is ridiculous.
But nothing truly sank in during that brief moment of clarity, as Karen began making things difficult for the officers. In reality, she was only digging herself deeper, and so, she chose to be arrested, as the only remaining way to stop and think.
Watch your feet so I can grab your purse.
Where are my shoes at?
I'm gonna grab them. You put it on top of my car. Move your feet.
You just wrestled me as a fucking 40-year-old super
Acting
influencer.
like a child.
I'm not acting like a child. You're
turn,
paid
take
by
a
them.
seat.
You're paid by them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Where's my stuff?
It's on the back of my car. Look behind you.
I want my bag.
It's right behind you.
I want it right now.
Okay.
I have a right to an attorney.
You do have a right to an attorney.
I have a right to an attorney,
You sure do.
and I want to call him right now.
You call him at the
wrestled
jail.
me on the phone. You wrestled me.
I gotta use some force. I gotta do now. That was so dumb. So dumb. I want to pay your bill, and then she's like, I have to pee. I was like, you need to get off the property. I'm not getting off the property. I need to use the bathroom. Ma'am, exit the property. No. And then she punched him, one of the managers. So. I need a statement from you. If you do not. You might want to.
The woman was charged with assault and resisting law enforcement, despite no physical force being used, and was banned from returning to the restaurant. However, the legal reality is straightforward. By walking into a restaurant, ordering food, and consuming it, you've accepted the obligation to pay. If you don't have the money, then don't go into a restaurant expecting to eat. But all the noise before this was nothing, compared to what came next, when another woman chose violence, who assaulted an employee over something as trivial as missing Cane's sauce.
So I did not realize that grabbing someone's name tag to check for their name after they refused to give me their name was even illegal.
On November 29th, 2024, at a Raising Cane's restaurant, a woman became enraged over missing sauce, and that frustration quickly escalated into a heated confrontation with management, accompanied by alleged assault. This series of uncontrolled actions forced the restaurant to intervene, and police were called to sort out the situation with management.
Hey, is there Tatiana here? Are you Tatiana? All right. Where do you want to talk?
Outside?
Yeah, outside's fine. We'll just go over by the car.
Perfect.
So, was this today?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Is
around
she?
1:45?
Do you know her personally?
No.
Okay. So, what exactly happened?
So apparently she was missing 8 cane sauces out of her tailgate order, and I replaced it for her. I let her know, hey, we're so sorry about that. Gave her the 8 sauces. She wasn't happy about it. She wanted more sauces for free. I told her, hey, we can't do that. That's not our standard. That's not our policy. She didn't like it. She kept saying how she wasted her gas driving all the way back up here. Just basically just upset that I wouldn't give her anything for free. And so she asked for my name, and by our standards we're not required to give it to her for security reasons, and I let her know that, and she didn't like it. So after asking me another time, and I was like, hey, like, I'm not gonna give you my name, she goes and she grabs my keys, and then she grabs my thigh with it, and she's like trying to look for a name, realizes there's no name on it, and she lets go, turns around and leaves.
So, she originally came here. Did she go through the drive-thru or go inside?
Inside. She was immobile.
Okay. Where were you guys standing when she tried grabbing your lanyard?
Right where that front counter and like you go out
Where
of
that
it.
little opening is? Yeah. Okay. And then, do you know which hand she used to try and grab your lanyard?
I think like her left hand. Either her, I think so. Yeah, because her phone was in her right hand still.
Okay. And where is it? Is that on your, like, your belt loop?
Yeah.
And then, so she grabs the lanyard, Like, how far out does she pull it?
I don't think that far. I think when she turned it around and realized there was no name on it, that's as soon as she let it go.
Okay.
And right after she left.
You guys happen to have video footage that would show her car and license plate?
I don't know about her license plate. I have a picture of her standing next to her car, but it's really hard where our cameras are angled. Like, you can't really see the back of the car.
Okay. Okay. Based on what you're telling me, I'll take a look at the footage. Obviously, there's a battery grabbing you without your consent. But when she's trying to take property from you with force, it'd be a strong arm robbery, which is a felony, even if it's attempted. So we'll go take a look at the footage.
The officer reviewed the surveillance footage, and it fully corroborated the manager's statement. Once the evidence was sufficient, officers made contact with the suspect. But what stood out wasn't just what she said, it was her attitude while saying it.
Hello, is this Mackenzie Keeling?
Who is this?
This is Officer Lemke with Largo Police Department.
Speaking.
I'm doing an information report about some sort of incident that happened at Raising Cane's on East Bay today.
Yeah, I was checking an ID to see if she had a name tag on there.
Okay. Like I said, it's just an information report. I just got to come talk to you, get your side of the story. If you don't mind filling out a witness statement. Is there some place I can meet you so you can fill that out?
Later today, but not at the moment.
Okay. Where can I meet you later today? Or would you like to come down to the police department?
I don't know. This is ridiculous. I literally grabbed a tag to check her name, so I don't know why this is being, targeted against me. I literally did nothing wrong.
Okay. I'm not saying that you did. I'm just saying that I need to speak to you. That's it.
Okay, I guess I can meet you there at maybe 7 p.m.
Hello there. Mackenzie, I'm Officer Lemke with Largo Police Department. I spoke with you on the phone. So I want to talk to you about the incident that happened at Raising Cane's today. Before I talk to you, do you want to offer the other parties, everyone that I talked to after this incident, would you like to fill out a statement about it first? It's just so you can write down what you're saying happened at the Raising Cane's. Okay, let me get my clipboard real quick, okay? And then on the back here is where you can write what happened, okay? Alright, so let me walk you through it first. So, it's a Largo Police Department form, and I'll read you all of these one by one, and then I'll have you initial each one, okay? So, by law, you have these rights. These are your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these? Okay. So this waiver says that you have read this statement of your Miranda rights, and that you understand what your rights are, that you're willing to talk with the police and or give written statements to them, which would be this form. It's also saying that at this time you do not want a lawyer, and that you understand and know what you're doing. There are no promises or threats that have been made towards you, nor has there been force or pressure used against you to make you cooperate or help the police. It's also that you swear or affirm that your statements that you're going to write on here are the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? So would you still like to fill this out?
I think so.
And after witnessing the entire incident, the parents' reaction spoke volumes. How the suspect's family responded at this point became the real focus.
Okay.
What is she agreeing to? She signs that.
So this is just the Miranda rights. So it's just saying that whatever she writes on here can be in court, and that she's swearing that what she writes here is the truth of what actually happened. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but can I ask a couple?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, we haven't had time. This all happened. We haven't had time to call an attorney or anything like that. So, at least what we understand in this, Mackenzie's first of all a great kid. She's never had a problem, never been issues. She works way down the road here. And so I guess all I'm asking is, so should we get an attorney first or before we sign anything? Or
so it's up to you. It's not going to make a difference of what happens right now. I'm just offering her the opportunity to tell me what happened, that I can include that in the report. If she doesn't want to tell me what happened, she doesn't want to write it down, there's not going to be her side of the story. So if she'd like to speak with an attorney, she absolutely can. It's not going to be the outcome of tonight. But if she doesn't provide me her information, I won't have her story to provide to the state attorney or anything like that.
What is the outcome of it?
So you're facing charges right now for what happened at Raising Cane's, but I would like to understand your side of the story and what happened.
Nothing changed in today's match. Fault remained exactly where it belonged. This customer clearly played the role of a professional victim, but when it came to the facts, everything suddenly became no big deal. According to her, checking an employee's name tag was just a minor issue, something she claimed happened all the time in her line of work.
I did not know that checking someone's name tag was illegal.
So it's not just checking someone's name tag, but
I grabbed it and checked her name was on it. It wasn't, so I let it go and I left. That's how I saw everything happen. I also wear a badge for work in the same place, and it has our names on it, and I've had patients grab mine to see my name, so I did not realize that grabbing someone's name tag to check for their name after they refused to give me their name was even illegal.
So you cannot touch anyone or attempt to take anyone's property or belongings on their person without someone's consent.
But what if I was checking it, especially on something that it should be like a name tag type thing? That's what I associated it with because
it's not your property.
A name tag.
I understand, but if it's not your property, you can't touch or grab or do any of those things without someone's consent. It would be different if you said, hey, can I look at your name tag? And the person said yes, and they either offered to you.
It's just unfortunate because it's happened to me, and I've never even thought that that was illegal. And since it's happened to me so many times, I did not think that it was going to affect anyone else in any other way.
Well, I'm sorry that you've gone through things like that. I hope you know that you let us know if something like that happens.
I just never would. I would never charge someone with checking my name tag. It's unfortunate that that's what I'm going to be charged with when I also business and have a life to uphold.
I hear you.
But my life's going to be torn apart because I checked some tag when she refused to give me her name when I was asking her for help, and she wasn't helping. And I manage a business, so when someone asks me for help, I'm there to help them, and I'm going to give you my name regardless if I want to or not.
I hear you. We are required to give someone else our name and badge
and I would do the same thing, and I've had people grab my badge to get my name, and I've never been charged and ruin their life because of that.
So unfortunately, private businesses have their own practices and policy, and Raising Cane's has a policy where if someone asks for your name, even if you're an employee, they're not required to give them their name.
Well, she could have mentioned that. Instead, it was just no, and I was just being told no. No one explained to me that I can't have her name physically, and how am I supposed to know that walking into every establishment that, like, I'm going to need that plastered on the door if that's going to be something everywhere, because that's just pretty standard to get people's names on a name tag. Like,
well, doesn't it, respectfully, doesn't it seems like this is excessive? I mean, shouldn't she just get a warning? She's never been in trouble. She's never done it.
So I'll tell you, I can talk to you guys separately and let you know everything that I've seen and that I've investigated. And this officer can stand by with Mackenzie. All right, do you want to fill this out, or would you like to pass on this for now?
It was a weak explanation, exaggerated beyond reason. Honestly, parental indulgence can come from good intentions. But in this situation, what was needed wasn't sympathy. It was whether they were willing to listen to what the officers were explaining.
We're not really familiar with all this stuff.
That's fine. Can you this
we're not trying to be...
No, I'm not saying you are. I understand the hesitation.
Now is my only opportunity to fill this out.
It is. You're not going to have another opportunity to fill one of those out. You'll have an opportunity to speak to a lawyer, but this is the only opportunity to fill out this form.
I'm right here by my car. I'll put this away.
So I'll tell you guys what's going on.
I mean, I just feel like to be able to... I don't want anything to be misconstrued.
No, I understand. So here's what's going on today. I've seen the video footage. There was multiple witnesses. It happened within the Raising Cane. So obviously a lot of people in there. From everything I've gathered, did a mobile pickup order. Yeah.
She wants to consult with her parents. I think she's changing her mind about doing this.
Okay.
Do you want to consult with them, or?
If this is my only opportunity to do this, like to at least do it if I have to.
You don't have to.
Well, you don't have to. So that's part of it, is you're not being pressured or coerced in any way.
but I feel like I need to fill this out. This is my only opportunity to do so.
It's up to you. If you want to fill it out, I just need you to initial each of those lines and then sign it. So what happened was she put an online mobile pickup order with her name and her phone number. She went inside, she grabbed her order, and then she left. At some point she realized that she was missing 8 cane sauces. So she called the store and said, hey, I'm missing 8 of my cane sauces. So she came back in the store. She was still on the phone with staff and then asked for her 8 cane sauces, which they gave to her. And on video footage and from the witnesses, it was beyond throwing her hands up, which isn't a crime. I mean, it could have disorderly conduct, but it's nothing that I'm going to worry about. And then she asked for more sauces for free because she had to use her time and gas to get over there, which is understandable. Still no crime. They said that they can't give her anything for free. And that's when... that's when he asked for the employee's name, which is a manager. The manager declined to give her the name, and this happened within 30 seconds from the footage. He shot her hand out. Your daughter shot her hand out really fat. There's a lanyard that's on her hip, on the employee's hip, the manager, that has her employee ID and the keys to the restaurant. She ended up hitting the manager in the thigh. Witnesses saw this, and you can see it on camera, so there's a battery. And she grabbed the such force that she almost let out the belt. And the manager pulled it back, let go, and then she just leaves the store. So where we're at is that, unfortunately, you can't just reach and snatch things from people. Per state statute, it's considered when you take something or attempt to take something with force, it's a robbery. So the charge she's looking at right now is a strong arm robbery with no weapon. The state
with a weapon?
With no weapon. Yeah, no weapon. There's some things that meet the criteria, is that there has to be force involved, which when she's ripping it from her, and she also hit the manager in the leg, that's force. And the manager was in fear, so those are the stipulations.
The use of force put the suspect at a legal disadvantage. Once the consequences became clear, a familiar reaction followed: tears, used as a last-minute defense mechanism.
Unfortunately, where we're at is that I don't have discretion on this.
Can you take my badge?
They can take anything that you need.
Lost my car. I'm gonna drive your car.
So everything that you told me, I'm going to include in the report, your reasoning for it, because if this has happened to you in the past, it makes complete understanding. So when you get down to the jail, they'll go ahead and tell you how it'll be. Unfortunately, us on patrol, we have no idea, because that's through the sheriff's office.
Where do my parents need to go?
So you'll be transported down to Pinellas County Jail. The way it works is it's, Pinellas County Sheriff's Office contracts Allied Transport to pick up people outside of the hours of 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. So a transport van will come over here and take you to the jail. You want to search her?
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll put in the request, and then they'll come pick her up and take her to the jail. And then she'll get her phone call, and they'll let you know what your bond will be.
And then how do I
She'll get the phone call?
Yeah, so they'll give you a phone call. So she can take her phone. They even have a charger down there. She can access all her contacts, everything.
We'll take that out of there. All right, we'll take it out.
So what does she do? Call me as soon as?
Yep, she can give you a call as soon as they give her.
I love you.
Oh, it's gone. Good? Yeah. All right. Come on up, step forward over here. Stand right there. Surgery. Yeah. Most people do, sir.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Press it.
Is that really what I'm being charged with?
It is.
No. Even though it wasn't.
Okay, I'm going to put stuff in the front. Like I was saying, the state attorney will probably work with you, okay?
I literally thought it was her name tag. How is that robbery? Like, by any sort of means, I just don't even understand.
purchase it for me.
Over a single packet of sauce, something that could have been resolved with a few polite words. It was her own attitude and behavior that pushed this woman into criminal prosecution, where she was charged with strong-arm robbery and battery. Hopefully her family, especially her parents, will be clear-headed enough to pull her back and remind her of a simple principle: treat others the way you want to be treated. Because under no circumstances is assaulting another person ever justified. At the very least, they chose to remain calm, unlike the next woman who opened with toxic language, in this case.
Pedophile female said not to do that? No. Just because she said no.
On July 6th, 2025, police in New Mexico were dispatched to a restaurant following a report of a woman causing a disturbance and disorderly conduct who was refusing to leave the premises. As the officers approached, they were not only dealing with a woman, but also an older man who was with her.
She's
Okay.
like a 9.
Yeah.
And we have not served them at all yet. And so she's sitting there. I told him, I was like, I walked to the table. I said, dude, you're 86 from here.
Yeah.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
And then she gets up. She's like, no, we don't got to go anywhere. I'm Sarah Bacher or some shit like that. I don't know, name thrown around like she's important.
Okay.
But they're just sitting there now. So, but we want them trespassed.
Both of them?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he trespassed
No,
last
not
time?
me.
Just
No.
by you?
Just by me.
Okay.
86. Just like, you can't come back
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
You know.
All right, let me wait for my backup.
Yeah, she's
and
older than shit, but she seems like she's going to be
She seems a little feisty.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Are they
very
good
much.
in there?
So far, so good. Once I stepped out, it seemed to like de-escalate pretty
Okay.
quickly.
Okay. Where are they at?
They're on this right-hand side. They're in that booth, that gentleman with the red.
The red one. Okay.
Did they already pay? They have not been served anything. Oh, okay. Yeah. We got
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's going on today?
Nothing. We're just waiting for our waitress.
Okay. Well, they told me the store doesn't want you here anymore. They want you guys
That's not
trespass.
true.
That's what they told me.
That's not true.
Okay,
This
hold
is
on.
planned.
Let me finish.
That's why
Let me finish.
that guy
Let
came
me
to
finish.
me.
Okay.
And 3 seconds later, you guys showed up.
Okay.
So I know
So
that you
nonetheless-
guys are part of Joby's
nonetheless-
plan.
nonetheless-
And she is something less than a person.
What's your name?
I'm Alicia. I'm Radley Ray, Dr. Vaughn,
Okay.
and
Nonetheless,
Dr. Vivey.
nonetheless, the store doesn't want you here. You don't have to have reasons.
I own
So
this
we're gonna,
store.
Okay. You're gonna get out.
No, I own this store. I represent this store
Sir, do you mind stepping out of the
to the
booth?
fullest event.
Step out of the booth. Both of you.
Why do you
Step
have
out
to
of
do
the
that
booth.
to me?
Step out of the booth and we'll talk outside. Let's go talk outside.
You are
No,
not
put your hands in
the
my
prey
face.
of
Nope.
lies. Hold on.
Nope.
Don't grab me. I'm gonna go with my grandpa. Yes.
Okay, no, come on.
Yes.
Just a take.
Yes. Don't take me. Just draw me outside.
Hi. How are you? You look pretty. Can you walk?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah? You sure? Okay, let's head out. What's that? Okay, go ahead and let's walk out.
Fortunately, a female officer was able to promptly assist the elderly man at the scene. As for Karen, a strong odor of alcohol quickly became apparent. As it became clear the situation was slipping out of her control, the female suspect resorted to a familiar tactic often seen in confrontational individuals, accompanied by a stream of mocking remarks toward the officers.
I just came in to eat. Okay, why do they always do this to me? Because this is a thing that I do. Let him go home with me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna let go. Are you gonna relax?
Yes.
How did you get here?
Because we drove here.
Yeah, what? Or what car?
What do you mean, what car?
I don't know what car you drive.
Does it matter?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, I can smell alcohol in your breath. I'm not gonna let you drive.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I just had a sandwich before I got here.
Okay, I smell alcohol in your breath.
That's
and I don't think
not
you're
a
safe to drive.
true fact.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Grandpa, let's go home. Let's go home because they're not going to allow us to be here. And even though this is my place and I arraign in and
Sir, do you have your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Can I have it, please?
this is my grandpa and I'm with him. And we just came in to eat. That's all.
I'm gonna close the door behind you.
And if you guys continue to listen to pedophiles, you will be hardered. Just know that.
Thank you, sir.
Can you get 2 trespass forms?
You been drinking today, sir?
True trespass forms? Are you kidding me?
150. 27.
Let's just go, Grandpa.
Have you been drinking? Cool. Have you been drinking?
No. I've been
Okay.
drinking.
When you say earlier, what does that mean?
That was like,
Okay, I'm talking to him.
We haven't, though. That's what they want you to believe.
Not now, earlier.
How much did you drink?
We haven't. That was yesterday. That was
The reason why I'm
yesterday.
asking how much you drink, because if you guys drove here, I gotta make sure you guys are still good to drive. And if you guys have drinking too much, like it's going
We
right there,
haven't.
I'm not gonna let you guys drive. No.
You don't smell that on my breath.
So how much have you had to drink today?
We haven't had anything to drink at all. Can you stop?
No matter how hard she tried to lie, the explanation from this drama queen remained incoherent and nonsensical, and the officer clearly did not buy it. The officers continued to maintain order and manage the situation. She became increasingly agitated and increasingly acted entitled.
Like, Jopi is Kuwele Kuwai. That's me and her in a different form. And she is Maury, Maori, Maury, and Maury, and she is draining. So don't believe her. That is the one that I am Dr.
How
Faney.
much have you had to drink?
I am Dr. Faney and I'm Dr. Faye.
5 beers. 5 beers before this? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Where do you guys live? Down the street.
We just live down the street.
Okay. Give us Eddie.
We're not gonna give anybody a ride.
Then you're gonna walk. It's either a ride to your house or you're gonna walk.
Well, then we'll walk together.
That's fine. You can walk.
Okay.
But wait for your criminal trespass form.
I can't walk that.
She's not doing a criminal
give you a
trespass. He's not gonna do a criminal. You guys do this all the time. You are not a Corrales cop, and you are not of heart. You are a D person in my book.
I know you remember me, so let's not. Okay?
Well, I remember you, and I'm uphold of all the scientists of all the D.
We're gonna give you trespass orders. You guys can either walk home or we can give you a drive.
Okay, we're gonna walk home together.
How are you gonna walk? She can walk and we can give you a ride.
No, I'm not gonna walk.
I can't walk.
I'm gonna go with him.
Take you home, sir.
I can't walk that far.
No, you're not gonna walk
We'll give you a
him.
ride.
You're not gonna give him a ride. You're not gonna give him a ride. You're not gonna give him a ride. For what? What are you guys here for? To disturb the peace? There's nothing that you guys are avowing. We're all against. This bullshit.
Stop yelling.
Grandpa.
I'm like this close to doing this order.
Okay, let's go back to our car. Let's go back to our car.
I can't walk that far. I can't walk that.
Yeah, we can.
No, we're gonna give him a ride.
Frankly, her situation was getting worse by the minute. At that point, the officers knew exactly what needed to be done.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You're not gonna leave me here for what?
We are.
Because Jopi, the pedophile female, said not to do that? No. Just because she said no. Okay, look, I promise I won't say that again. I promise.
No, it's over.
No, I won't say that again. You're not gonna bring me to jail. Just let me go. Look, just let me go.
Nope.
No, just let me go. Let me go.
Stop.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Dopey, please tell him not to do that. You're a nice person. Don't take her. She said don't take her. For what? For what?
Disorderly conduct now.
Disorderly conduct? I'm not gonna be in jail again.
Yep.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look at you. I was already in there for 5 days. In spirit, please.
Keep walking.
No,
Nope,
in,
too late.
no.
Too late.
I'm not doing anything wrong. What did I do wrong?
Lean up against the car.
No, you have granted all the days of all the days of all the days of all the days of all the days, and you have respected the dis of all the D's. You ever disrespected the D's. I have not done anything wrong. Let him go.
You need double lock.
No, please tell him to let me go, please. Please tell him to let me go. Please tell him to let me go. I will go with my grandpa. I promise.
No, we're past that.
No, we're not. We're not past that. Please, we're not past that. Please, I just got out of jail yesterday.
And your actions are getting you back into jail.
No, I'm not. Please.
Stop yelling.
No, this is bullshit.
This
You
is
guys
why you're
know
going to jail. It's because
this
you're
is
yelling.
I'm not yelling. I'm not Joel. We just came here to have dinner and we can't even do that.
I thought you were staying clean.
Well, I'm clean, you idiot. You smoke crack and slick baby. You pedophile. No, I will not.
Step in.
No, I will not.
Listen, I'm gonna put you in. Now step in or
No. You know that it's not right. 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 Give me my other show.
you need to stop this, dude.
Dude.
Hey!
No. That. She's a pedophile. She knows it. She licks baby. I'm an angel.
At this point, things had gone too far. The fastest way to get arrested? Resisting officers while they are lawfully performing their duties. And today, she picked the wrong people to test. Under New Mexico law, intentionally making hostile physical contact with a law enforcement officer can result in up to 364 days in jail and a fine of up to $1,000.
Tell him to stop taking me in! No, that's what you get. No, I don't! Let me go!
Let's get you home.
What about my car?
You're gonna figure out a way to get it tomorrow when you sober up. But I'm gonna take you home, okay? All right. My truck's right there.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. You're gonna sit up there. Put your seatbelt on, okay, if you can. Hey, do you need any medical attention or anything?
I use a cane.
Where's your cane at?
I forgot.
Can I ask you a question? How do you know this woman? She is not your granddaughter. How did you get to meet her?
It's kind of weird.
No judgment. I just want to know because I want to make sure.
I have bad judgment.
Yeah.
I'm 77 years old.
Mm-hmm. I remember the woman that was here living with you before. That's why I'm worried about you. How do you know her?
This one?
Yeah.
I guess it's not really important in my life, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. You're a good question. It's a really good question.
You don't remember how you met her?
I don't know why I really.
You sure you don't need any type of medical attention?
I do.
You do? You want the ambulance to come check you out?
No. What I'm going to do is get my cane. I walk with a cane.
I don't know where it is. You didn't have it.
It's in the house somewhere.
Oh, okay.
In my car.
Don't get it today, tomorrow. It'll stay there. It'll be fine. I'll watch out for it tonight. I get off till 2 in the morning. Okay? Mr.
It's genuinely unfortunate for the elderly man. He did not deserve to be dragged into this situation, especially after officers revealed the suspect's less than clean history. Hopefully, that reality is enough to free him from that toxic dynamic.
It's a really good question that you asked me.
Can I give you some advice? You need to stay away from that girl. She's nothing but trouble. Please, for your own good.
How do you stay away from a person when they knock on your door?
Call us.
I did that. She just got off. She got that car.
She just kicked me and then punched another officer in the face a couple days ago. You don't need that drama in your life, okay?
I don't need nothing in my life.
Not that.
That's right. You're right. You're right.
And I don't want her taking advantage of you or anything, okay?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
Good. You're home.
I'm home.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Of course. Take care. Be careful.
My car will be safe.
Yeah, I'll go back and tell him not to tow it or anything.
Yeah. I'll walk there tomorrow and get it.
You can ask for a ride.
What kind of ride?
I can have an officer give you a ride.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
I'll ask him, okay?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
This lady's complicated.
Why?
Why? I don't know. How do you know she's complicated?
Because I've arrested her multiple times for many years.
Are you serious?
She abuses drugs and that gave her a mental illness. That's why all the stuff that she was saying wasn't making any sense.
How come I get along with this shit?
I don't know. But don't just stay away from her. If she shows up, call the cops, okay? Her grandparents or her dad or something live just in the area and they don't even put up with her. Okay?
Yeah. I have to grow up like this.
Yeah, it sucks. You have a good day, okay?
Gracias.
All right.
Even after being placed in the police vehicle, the consequences still weren't enough to make her stop and reflect. Her judgment may have been impaired by alcohol. Despite now being a backseat passenger in the patrol car, she still had plenty to say to the officer.
God, you're with the pedophile. You understand? I obey. I don't give a what you say. Dopey, Karila, Kwai is a bullshit. And Ashley is a pedophile. I am the one laughed at. I'm the one that you laughed at. And I am yours. What?
One
I'm
so
not
female.
Why? Why are you pretending like you don't know? I didn't do anything wrong. Let me go now, please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't take me to jail. What did I do wrong? You guys are going against all odds of your contents of a serving right for the natural country.
Can you just annotate that I'm following 101?
This is Alicia. They're trying to take me in again. Abort!
Rear intro with one combative female.
I'm not a combative. They're gonna let me go. They're gonna let me go. They know how the you guys are, and they already know how the you guys are. Yeah!
You already buckled? Cool. He's gonna open the door for you, okay? He's gonna step out, okay? When he opens the door.
People get granted for this 10 days of jail to 10 months.
Okay.
Mark my word. I own the jail. I own the jail.
Okay.
The mistakes kept repeating, and this time, law enforcement stepped in to address conduct showing blatant disrespect and disregard for public order. The suspect was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer in the lawful performance of duties, and disorderly conduct. With these 3 charges, if convicted in the state of New Mexico, the suspect could realistically face jail time. If convicted in the state of New Mexico, not as a matter of winning or losing, but as a lesson in cooperation, behavioral self-control, and respect for others. This time, the arrogance of being 21 years old quickly ran into a wall called the law, turning her into a nightmare for everyone dining in that restaurant.
Why is you grabbing me like that?
Let's go.
Why is you grabbing me like that?
Come on, stop.
On February 2nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a business establishment after receiving a call regarding a 21-year-old woman causing a disturbance at a restaurant. There was a chance to walk away with dignity, but instead, the teenager chose to repeatedly challenge police authority, pushing herself from a disruptive customer into a real legal problem.
Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio?
Awesome, cool, Scorpios, great.
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Big Taurus is a lot more crime in Gainesville than Gumby.
I'm waiting for the guy to pay his tab and then we're gonna head out.
Why did you over here?
Because I need your ID.
No, he doesn't.
Do you need mine?
Law for him to ask
No, I need her ID because she's gonna be trespassed. So
It's okay. It's okay if he trespassed you.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Ready to go?
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
You don't have your ID on you though?
I'll give you my ID in person.
Huh?
I'll give you my social and all that. Look it up.
Okay, but you don't have your physical ID.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
What you want to do about it?
Nothing. I was just asking questions.
So do it.
I did.
So do it again. Why are you doing all that?
Doing all what?
I'm trying to get some food.
Okay. Well,
Come on.
what's your name, dear?
Allison.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what this is going to be a blanket trespass from the premises
Why am I getting trespassed?
because they don't want you in here no more.
Why? What I did in here? What I did? I'm
Doesn't
ordering
matter.
food out of here. I did not miss motherfucker. Hold on.
You're saying they simply said that they wanted the girl in the corner that was making no noise, no mess.
Yep.
And I was sitting down. Trespass for what?
It doesn't matter. They can...
Hello. Y'all want to be trespassed?
Hey, we're not doing that.
Huh?
We're not doing that. Come on. We're not doing that. Stop.
Why is you
Okay.
grabbing me
Come
like
on.
that?
Let's
Why
go.
is you grabbing me like that?
Come on. Stop. I'm not doing it. She's not doing it. Stop.
You ain't got arrested.
Okay.
What you do? You ain't got
I
arrested.
was trying to work my fucking phone. Pussy ass. I was trying to work my phone.
He has not read you your rights. He has not taken you restraining.
I ain't no need to arrest. Let her ride.
I have you on video. You have not read her rights.
Let her ride.
You have not read her rights.
Unit, please.
You have not read.
Her anger was completely pointless. Clearly, she and her friend were used to getting their way, and lashed out the moment the world stopped playing by their self-made rules. They thought talking fast would somehow keep them out of handcuffs. But law enforcement officers are not children you can distract. Today, they picked the wrong people to test the law on.
You need to get back.
Hey, whoa.
Step back. Stop following me.
I have you assault me
Stop.
on video. I have
Stop.
you assault me on
You need to
video.
get back.
I have you assault me on video and camera. Officer, this is legal in the state of Florida. Officer, you don't know your Florida laws. This is the state of Florida. You're assaulting me. I got it in the state of Florida. You assaulting me, sir. You did not read me my rights, and you put your hands on me. That is assault.
Cool.
What are you arresting me for?
He put his hands on me. That is assault.
What
What are you arresting me for?
Cool.
What are you arresting me for?
Go ahead, have a seat.
What are you arresting me for?
Have a seat.
I'm confused.
Sit.
All right, I'm sitting. What you arresting me for?
Step back.
What are you arresting me for?
Close the door.
Third time the officer
What are you
has set his
arresting me
hands on me.
for?
Close it.
This is the third time the officer has set his hands on me. You have not read her Miranda rights.
Understand, you're on video.
I know my rights. I know my 40 state rights. Have you arrested me for?
Interfering.
Officer!
Where's the other one?
Officer!
In my car. All right.
As you have assaulted me again.
You burn.
What have I assaulted you for? First of all, this officer assaulted me and I have it on video on my phone.
Okay.
Before he read me my Miranda rights, before he put cuffs on me, he assaulted me by hand and I have it on video.
No.
He did not read me my Miranda rights. He did not search me. He did not call a female officer.
I did.
First of all, no, he did not. No, he did not. I have it all on video. The camera. First of all, sir.
Stop.
First of all, stop what? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? It's all on video camera. It's all on your body cam. Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir? Stop what, sir?
You just drunk or what? What's going on?
No, I haven't drank a lick of alcohol. You can give me
Anything in the bag?
an alcohol test.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you so hyped up?
I walked behind him as he assaulted me, and I have it on
wouldn't-
video.
that's
I
good.
have it on video.
Listen, he has a
My
body cam
camera's
too.
right there.
He's got a body cam. So
And I have it on video.
Perfect.
I was walking behind him as he was arresting my friend, and I was videotaping as I'm allowed as a Florida citizen.
And that wasn't even the lowest point yet. The suspect became increasingly irritated and had an increasing sense of entitlement. But the real problem was her. Only when she realized the situation was more serious than she expected did her familiar reflex kick in, calling her father to apply pressure. Classic behavior of someone who's never learned to take responsibility.
And he arrested me for no reason. Keep checking the purse, dig deep. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors, motherfucker. Dig deeper in that Michael Kors. Call my daddy that Michael Kors, because my daddy number in that Michael Kors. You gonna be crying. You gonna be crying when my daddy come to this motherfucker phone. Ooh, y'all gonna be crying when my daddy come to this motherfucker phone. None of y'all read me my Miranda rights. Y'all all got me pertained. Nobody read me no rights, and y'all all got me attained. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, but when you detain somebody, you don't have to read the Miranda rights, sir, mister. Mr. Sir. When you arrest somebody, when you make an arrest, you don't have to read no Miranda rights.
You're over in a car, please, because I can't stand it now.
Whose car is this?
You can put her in.
All right. Don't
Daddy. Y'all all want to touch so bad.
Yeah.
Pay for my money in there?
Let me see her.
You paid for my money in there. I didn't even do nothing in this bitch.
You want to get with another car?
No, I did not. I didn't even do nothing, no. I didn't even do nothing. The fuck? I didn't even do nothing.
Stop.
Stop.
What are you
I didn't
doing?
even do nothing.
Put
In
your
that
hand
bitch,
on
I done paid for my motherfucking food in that bitch.
Okay.
The fuck? All right.
You're good.
All right. All right.
What are you fucking doing?
It's genuinely commendable that the officers maintained their composure in the face of a non-stop stream of verbal abuse. Sadly, that is the behavior of people who have never truly matured. However, they continued to perform their duties properly.
Man, I got stuff back there. Hold on.
Did you find anything you were looking for?
Hey, well, so I'm Officer Comic, alright? I'm one of the females, so I'm gonna search you. Okay?
Sure.
You got any needles on you?
Look for what you're looking for.
No, I'm asking you. I just don't want to get stuck by a needle.
Do I look at me? First of all, do I look like a motherfucking needlehead to you, baby? Do I look like a motherfucking crackhead to you, baby? Do I look like I got a motherfucking pipe on me, baby? Look for me, bitch. Don't you know I don't look like no crackhead, baby. I never. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what y'all do. Wait till my daddy call in the morning. That's what y'all do. Look for me, baby. You know I don't look like no motherfucking dope head. Look for me. Look for me.
Is there gonna be any type of contraband?
Girl, do I look
listen to
like
me.
there's some contraband on me?
Listen to me.
Do I look like?
okay, contraband can be a lighter.
Do I look like I light on me? I look like I smoke drugs to you?
All right.
I look like I do drugs to you,
anything
baby.
in your pockets that you
I
know
look like I
about?
got a lighter to you, baby. I smoke cigarettes to you, baby. You know good and goddamn well I don't smoke no motherfucking cigarettes. I don't smoke no, man, what the fuck I'm going to Gumby's with my candle lighter for? Be for fucking real, you done been in the police long enough. Fuck I'm going to Gumby's with my candle lighter. That's my vape, put it in my possessions because I need it tomorrow. Ain't got no criminal record, y'all gonna do all this paperwork for fucking nothing. I'll be out RR tomorrow, got no criminal record. Y'all doing this paperwork because Elisha kind of got nothing else to do. But wait till you hear from my daddy though, baby. Wait till y'all hear from my daddy in the morning. Keep searching, baby. Look for that crack pot you look for on 20th. Baby, you know I ain't got no crack pot. I mean, you can look me in my face and can tell I ain't got no shit on me.
I don't care.
You do if you're searching for me. You got to care.
It's my job to search.
So you care.
I didn't say that. I said it's my
It's
job
your job to care. If it's your job to search, it's your job to care, baby.
It's very different. You want your necklace to come off or take it off at the jail?
Dig deep in there. What I'm being arrested for?
I don't know. I didn't show up. I didn't put you in handcuffs.
But you're searching
I'm sure
me,
they
baby.
will let you know.
But you're
Go
searching
ahead
me,
and
baby.
sit back in the car, please.
But you're searching me, baby. What I'm being arrested for? Y'all don't
They
have
will let you
no
know.
idea what I'm. Hold on. On y'all's police camera. On y'all's police
It's
camera.
on
Y'all
there.
don't know what I'm being arrested for.
Back in.
Y'all don't
You
know
would
what I'm
like
being
me.
restrained for.
I'll go
On y'all's police
find
camera.
out.
Y'all don't know what I'm being restrained for.
Battery?
Still?
Yeah, what's she getting arrested for?
The friend in black, who sat through in the vehicle, did nothing to cool her ego. Her attitude did not improve at all.
Resisting.
Hello. I'm Officer Crime with the Gainesville Police Department. I'm just here to search you. You got any needles on you?
I don't got nothing on me.
Okay.
I paid for my motherfucking food today. Y'all better give me a motherfucking refund. I know that.
What you want to search me for? Anything that can't go into the jail.
Go ahead, baby.
Face this truck for me. Thank you so much. Anything in your bag?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna check.
Go ahead.
Is there anything that if
There's
you go into
nothing
the
in there.
Okay.
They got me fucked up. That pussy ass shit.
You know
I
that
paid for food. I better get my motherfucking money back. Fuck. That pussy ass shit.
One step sideways for me? There you go. Perfect. Anything on you that if I
There's nothing in my shit.
Okay,
The fuck?
if it goes into the...
I know it's a federal charge. I know that, baby. The fuck?
I'm here to sit back
Baby.
here. Thank you so
Y'all better
much.
y'all better understand that. I paid for my motherfucking food and that shit. Y'all better believe that. Fuck pussy ass shit.
When you enter a public space, you're required to play by the common rules, not your own. Both women were banned from returning to the premises, or charged, and officers enforced the law despite their arrogance and resistance. Under Florida law, the consequences for this kind of behavior are far from minor. For the offense of disorderly conduct, an individual may face up to 60 days in county jail and a fine of up to $500. As for resisting arrest, the consequences are even more severe, up to 1 year in county jail along with a fine of up to $1,000. That is the price of arrogance when you challenge the law. Next, the story shifts to two intoxicated customers who got into an argument and spat on an employee, and ironically, they were the ones who called the police.
We call for help. I understand that. We call the cops, I guess. For help.
On November 22nd, 2025, police officers in Florida were dispatched to a restaurant after two intoxicated women called the police themselves over a dispute involving a rented golf cart. But when officers arrived, they didn't find a victim. Instead, they found the two women yelling in employees' faces after losing the golf cart keys and being refused service due to their level of intoxication. Under Florida law, this kind of non-compliance is not tolerated, and it can carry penalties of up to 1 year in county jail and a $1,000 fine. But is that the outcome? Let's see how the chaos actually unfolds.
Apparently they lost the catering manager looked for the keys for a long time. 3 other people have keys as well and told them they couldn't find them. They went upstairs to try to look for them themselves. They were so drunk they almost fell down the stairs. If you see our stairs, it's kind of steep. It's kind of steep. So the catering manager, unfortunately, that's the advice. Don't let they might come back. They're drunk. Don't let them back up there. They might fall down again. So when they came back, I told them, we look for your keys. We couldn't find them. We can't let you back upstairs. So we got mad. I'm calling the police. I was like, okay, call the police. And this is where we're at. All right, perfect. And I did witness Harry spit on the other cop.
Yeah.
Do
you have where's your car? Witness everything? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Please, thank you. Spitting unacceptable. Yeah, that is not right. That is disgusting.
Your camera showed that you touched it. I'm not going to jail, so I'm not going to walk. You're not going to jail. I want to go to jail.
Walk away.
Is your pussy a little wet? Is your pussy a little wet?
away.
Look at pussy.
Walk away.
I'm not.
Walk away.
I am way too old for you to tell me what to do. Andrea. Andrea. No. Excuse me, don't touch me. Yeah, that's in the...
Send me one more.
Cállate la boca. Andrea. You're a motherfucker.
Son, have him on custody. Let's go. Stay away or you're going to be the next one.
Okay, you're touching me.
Okay.
You're touching me and that's in the camera.
I need one more. Sit down.
I just want to
walk away or you're going to...
Andrea, stop it. I just want to grab her. I just want to grab her.
Are you going to walk away?
I'm not walking away. Excuse me, I'm not walking away.
Put your hands behind your back.
Excuse me. Ow.
We're not doing this.
You're such a pussy. Andrea, cállate. You're a pussy. You know that, right? You know what? Cállate la boca. Of a pussy is? Cállate la boca. You. The definition of a pussy. What is going on here? Please take me to jail so I can tell everybody you work with.
I have two male females in custody.
Yeah, because you're
So you're going to jail for better than
I'm
you.
sorry that your coworker is a pussy. Well, we haven't. That's literally what I'm getting arrested because he's a pussy. You understand that, right? I just want you to know that I'm getting arrested because the police in the U.S. is a pussy.
Ready? I'm going to lift you up.
Yes, please do. I can't get up because I'm getting arrested.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
That's my wife right there.
Right,
Can you please get her up?
Just come with me first.
I need you to get her up.
Come with me first.
I can't.
Listen, don't do that.
I need you to get her up.
Come with me, please.
Their anger was completely pointless. Clearly, she was used to getting her way and exploded the moment that didn't happen. A true nightmare. But unfortunately for her, these officers had heard far worse before, and they didn't flinch.
Justina gets here for me.
Your coworker is a pussy. I want you to know that.
Just stay right there for me, all right?
He got mad because I
right
emasculated him. I want you to know that.
Like, I'm going to get you up.
Okay, I appreciate you, but like he was like, he's intense.
Just have a seat on have a seat on the chair.
I just made myself
Have a seat, please.
He just put me in handcuffs. I am a license. I've never been arrested in my life.
Stay over here, please.
Crazy.
Okay, just stay right there.
Look at me. Who the is your Andrea? Who is he? Chuchi. Babe, I'm talking to my friend right here. Okay, I need you to look at Don't worry about it. Andrea. Your coworker has some like emasculating like issues. You know that, right?
Don't know, but I don't know what's going on.
He does though. He needs help.
Okay, we'll
He needs
figure it
help.
out.
He needs help.
I don't know what happened.
No,
so
but
just,
like your coworker needs help.
Did someone bring the car?
Hi.
Excuse me. Is that your car right there, Sharp? Sharp. Is that your car? Yeah. Bring it over here. Okay, I was getting it. Okay, look, please. Stay right here for me.
And we
Please.
talked to you guys talking to our golf carts company for the last 2 hours. It's freaking crazy. And we called he got mad because I spit to the floor. That's why he arrested me. Because I spit to the floor. Because I spit. And he was on. That's why he got mad. I want you to know that. To me, that's the reason to arrest anybody. I understand that.
Are you? We're having fun. We're having a blast. Yeah, we're having a blast. We're gonna Jeremiah, leave us alone. Who are these guys?
The shift wasn't over yet. Being a police officer sometimes feels more like being a babysitter. This time, it was 2 men, managers who needed a very basic lesson in how much distance actually counts as cooperation.
Who are these guys? Are you with them?
We're just observing.
You're observing?
Yeah, are we far enough?
That looks like an alcoholic beverage.
It's
Like a
empty. You want
mojito.
it?
Yeah, please, thank you.
Please take it. Yeah, it's done. We're just observing.
We do have an open container ordinance in the city. It's arrestable, just so you know.
Yeah, we don't have nothing.
I got you.
We're just making sure everything's legal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So 25 feet is about 4 car
Yeah,
lengths?
I do construction, so we're over 35 actually.
Okay.
All right, so I'm over 35, so we'll stay right here.
I don't know if you're over 35.
No, I'm over 35. I do construction. This is way over 35.
So you're an expert in measurement. Okay.
So if you want to measure me, you can get a tape measure out.
So this is how I measure 25 feet. 2.5 patrol length, the length of 2.5 patrol cars.
Listen,
so if you don't back up,
what's your ID?
We're not playing that game.
What's your ID?
You're gonna move back to that fire hydrant. No, we're just observing. Listen, you're gonna move back to the side.
Since you're such a construction geek, 25 feet, it's the whole sidewalk. The whole sidewalk, from yellow to yellow.
That's actually 4.
Okay, do you want to be a smartass?
No.
Okay,
No.
then get out of here now.
Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen.
Too much. You're already breathing heavy.
Where are you from? Doesn't matter. Okay, it does. In Florida, we have a halo law. If you don't get back 25 feet, we will arrest, okay?
Sidewalk to sidewalk.
You're taking our attention off of that and onto you. No, I got you.
Then do it. We have an investigation going on.
Where's our
and you're
law?
being a smartass.
No,
what law?
Where's the 35-foot law?
There's no 35.
Take this one seriously.
No.
Oh, God.
So you need to move that.
No. Get back. How far? 25 feet. It's right here.
Sidewalk to sidewalk.
Oh, so back here.
So go on that side. And
No, we out.
Yeah, that's so easy.
I'm so sorry. I did not spit on his face.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Andrea. Nice to
You
meet
have
you.
your ID on you?
Well, no, I don't. It's in my golf cart right there. I go get it.
Okay, over there? All right, we'll get it in a second.
There is no evidence strong enough to convince someone who is deliberately stupid while intoxicated. Despite repeatedly insisting she only called the police to ask for help, she continued to play the role of a professional victim. She may have believed that words could replace facts, but she was wrong.
Stand up. You're under arrest for battering the bill. Stand up.
Can you
It's gonna be another charge. Stand up.
No, but can
I give you lawful order. Stand up.
I can't understand.
Are you gonna stand up or not?
I need to understand why.
Excuse me, you guys saw that.
Because you're actively resisting a lawful order.
She's not resisting, she's asking. I want to know
Sir, I'm not like.
Yes, you are.
I'm not hurting at all.
Yes, you are.
Why are you hurting me?
Get somebody to come in.
I'm not hurting at all. I'm not like resisting at all. Why are you hurting me? Ow. Go ahead and hurt me. Why is this hurting? You gotta listen to what I'm telling you. Okay. You're not. You're arguing and you're not listening. Move your feet apart. Yeah, because you started arguing over there. So now I'm telling you what to do. I didn't argue with him. Okay, just look at me. What? Move your feet apart. Okay? You have anything on you? Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me, anything illegal? Okay. Nothing illegal, no drugs, nothing like that? No. Okay. Your wallet's right there, so your ID might. My ID might be right here.
Yeah, it's here.
Bring it back for me a little bit. We're gonna sit you in the back of the car.
All right, ma'am. We're done, right? We're done with the fighting. We're done with arguing. It's over.
I'm not fighting with you, man.
Okay.
I've never
Have a
been
seat,
fighting
please.
with you.
Have
I
a seat,
literally
please.
called you for help.
Have a seat. Ma'am, I know that you called me, but doesn't mean that,
literally
you can spit in my face, all right?
I did not spit on your face.
Yes, you did.
I didn't though. I did not spit on your face. I don't.
Go ahead, please. Thank you very much.
With all the security you need to put.
Ma'am, I understand. Skill has maybe too much alcohol, but you need
I
to
didn't
listen.
have much alcohol. I'm telling you. I called you for help. Anything on you in the pocket that can hurt? No, you have anything?
Who is good, you know?
This is the one on the left.
Huh? Yeah, I know. They were.
The conversation inside the vehicle quickly turned into an endless loop of questions. Let's see just how interesting the exchange between the two suspects becomes.
Why are we being arrested for? I don't understand why we're in a golf car, man. Why? That's racist to me. Cámara o no, baby. I don't understand. But like, why are we being arrested? But why are we being arrested? Please do me that. Why are we being arrested, man?
You spit at the cop.
I didn't though.
You spit at his foot.
I spit at the floor.
Yes, I understand that, but to them, that's what it is.
That's so
Just look at
stupid.
me. Just look at me.
That's like a, that to me, that's like a...
Baby. Baby.
Let me tell you.
Sure, but to me, that's like a...
Mírame.
5811. 5811.
Like my face here. Crazy. Like I called them for help.
Okay. I understand that. We called for help. I understand that. We called for
I'll
help.
never call the cops again for help. Can I go in someone else's car then it's not yours? Can I, sir? Can I go in someone else's cop car then it's not yours?
Baby, he's doing the rest.
Okay?
I just don't think it's fair.
I understand that. The rest.
When even the woman sitting in the back of the vehicle can't tolerate your disruptive behavior anymore, that's when you should realize you've made a serious mistake.
I'm behaving. I haven't done anything wrong. I literally called them for help. Whatever. I'm not worried. I'm just like upset.
I understand that. But it's
Like,
just how this...
it's fucking fucked up. It's fucked up. Like, look, he's like looking at his camera, like feeling his ball sack. Like, for what? No, baby, like, you get it. Yeah, I know, but like, look at him. He's like embarrassed.
Take you out, okay? Okay, go ahead and take your foot out. I'm gonna grab onto you. There you go. Got it? Okay, Andrea, we're gonna get out, okay?
Andrea was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of cocaine, introducing contraband into a jail, and resisting an officer without violence. The suspect was granted bail set at $76,000 and later posted the full bond. The other suspect, who was charged with resisting an officer without violence, was granted bail set at $5,000 and also posted bond. Do you think these charges and bail amounts truly fit the suspect's behavior? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you turn a restaurant into a stage for your unchecked ego, don't be surprised when the police show up. That performance won't end with applause, but with the sound of handcuffs snapping shut. These Karen stories are just the beginning. What comes next is even more extreme and harder to believe, and I'll break them down through a legal lens in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and hit subscribe if you want to see how the law actually works in the real world, without the emotional filter.